Anthony trying to use a pick. Gets a little nudge, but gets to the rim and gets the bucket to go. His first 2 points as a North Carolina Tar Heel.
Just pounds the ball with that right hand. No, that Notre Dame tries to help out against it. If you don't look at the scoreboard, you'd think North Carolina was ahead by a lot more.
Yeah, Notre Dame is just creeping back into this thing. Anthony now forces a shot, and he gets it to go. Well, for some people, it's a forced shot. For Anthony, maybe not. Carolina basketball team. Leaky gets shut down on the baseline. Anthony now, quickness. He'll get fouled. And
Pfluger's in pretty good position, and Anthony just goes right into him.
Playtech cut off. Anthony from deep. He's got 19. Anthony's got 18.
Anthony just gets his feet right there. He walks into it.
Drive on Mooney. Here's Anthony. 4 to shoot. Anthony. Oh, my. 23 points for Anthony. Wow. North Carolina's at 8 of their last 9 shots. This kid right here has been a spark.
Well, the amazing thing is this is some deep range here, so that means he's hot.
Phillips comes in. The freshman will run the point. Anthony hit that shot 6 times against Notre Dame 2 days ago. Beyond the arc in the early minutes. He is tormenting the Seahawks again. Taves with the errant pass. This is Anthony whizzing to the rim. He's got it with 8 on the shot clock. He wants another triple and connects.
That is his signature move.
There's Keeling with a stronger, another good rebounding guard when he was at Charleston Southern.
Look at this.
Look at Anthony and the hammer.
His #1 point guard from the high school game, Cole Anthony. His first dunk of the year. Emphatic, coast to coast. The one-handed slam. Not many in the high school game or the college game.
That's what Tim Kraft said to us today. He doubled down on it multiple times. He said, you got to watch how good a passer Perez is. And then Anthony gets the roll. Reed. Jamison lost it. Anthony lays it in. Is 9 Carolina turnovers. Dufial got free. There was some grabbing behind him, no call. And now Keeling. Anthony on the step through, off the window. Cole Anthony. Good hands by Leaky Black. Keeling on the run out. Anthony, the finish.
Cole Anthony, did you let you know? Oh, hops? Yeah, I got those 2. An extra step on that man's ladder. How about the chemistry? The eyes connect with Anthony and Keeling, and the rest is highlight history.
Normally is going to do, but great execution by the Phoenix on the first play.
And the sophomore from Italy with a layup. And the other. We're on it. Sheffield rattled it off the backboard. Anthony, 3-on-1. Baycott can finish.
Walker defending Anthony. Shot clock to 10. Anthony sending all screens away. He wants to take it on his own and does. Cole Anthony made 2 terrific individual plays. Not sure that was the shot for Ohio State. Anthony might try it again. Got another one!
Anthony, will he take over these last couple of minutes? He's trying to. He's going to draw the foul and be at the line looking for a 3-point play.
North Carolina, 3 of their last 20 field goals. They have not made a basket in nearly 4 minutes. Trying to change that on this 3. And they do! Brandon Robinson buries it. Naive to think he would come right back, although looking good here. A little miscommunication from Brooks, but another friendly bounce for Garrison Brooks, and he heads to the line to complete the 3-point play. Anthony for 3. He's got it! Cole Anthony knocks down.
2 words for you, my friend. Cole Anthony.
We asked Roy Williams and said he's
Has not talked to his team about getting back into the tournament picture, that sort of thing. A nice runner up and good by Cole Anthony. I think that's why the success is surprising to so many. They have to replace 16 players off their Sweet 16.
Want to go to the NIT.
Big three. Cole Anthony from
a great pass by Joey Baker because it was quick. But Vernon Carey did a terrific job of getting position. Floater Anthony, count the basket, and a foul. He can make plays for others, but he can really make plays for himself. We showed this on game day this morning against Florida State. That instead of taking on the big guy and splitting that to get into the paint, he took it to the left side and wound up going into two defenders. That was the job defensively by Cole Anthony to force another tough two by Trey Jones. Oh! He really long-stepped that one, didn't he? And that a really good call because Javin DeLaurier just slid right in there. But Cole Anthony smart enough and savvy enough to get that ball up off the rim, not only to draw a couple of free throws, but the chance to...
Great success first Duke, getting out in the open floor, exploring transition.
Anthony, nifty feed there, and up and it goes for Baycott, who gets the first basket of the night for Carolina. Well, Brooks has gone back to the locker room, by the way. Here's Anthony swooping in, and one.
Wow, just explosive, and then new contact was coming.
Anthony trying to shred that D. Oh, what a tough shot he made it. He'll be at the line.
Not used to seeing Carolina with a shot clock winding down like this.
No.
And Anthony drills a three as the shot clock was expired. And Brooks with the rebound. Cole Anthony.
Yeah, it's about time to get Cole Anthony a look.
Inside hangs and hits.
Yeah, it's about time. Wow, he's got to get going. He's let others do too much.
Anthony goes baseline, reverses, and one. Use the rim to protect his shot, put it in.
The defense doesn't see. And Cole Anthony, look at that athletic ability, keeps his chin on the rim. He floats around the defense right by Diakite.
And Armando Baycott pulled it down for the heel.
Steve Pfluger starting on Cole Anthony because he's bigger, more experienced. But Cole Anthony is lethal, Sean, in transition. Anthony had a beautiful blend of shooting and passing. The floor was opened up. He was able to play in space. And this kid's just a cold-blooded competitor. North Carolina shooting 67% in this half. And Anthony improves on that percentage with a step-back three. North Carolina 7 out of 18 from the three-point line. They've shot the ball well for them tonight. Cole Anthony, a deep three. Teams continue to struggle from the floor. It is a good release, isn't it, from Mora? This is where he's in trouble.
Anthony's so strong.
Yeah, this is where he puts you in trouble.
Right.
Those guys are as tight as you and I, and a terrific friend, terrific buddies over a long time. And this was the day that all of them were supposed to come watch Ryan McMahon play. You saw him on Tuesday.
And Higgins took a real knee to the quad, looked like a bad Charlie horse. And in a weird circumstance.
Yeah.
The Torials have practiced completely, the complete team, able to practice since December. Cole Anthony and one.
A volume score. But I like the volume. I don't mind. He's the best player on the floor. Another presence inside, which they've needed with Garrison Brooks playing so well.
Anthony beats the shot clock. Into double figures. He's been averaging right at 12 over his last 6 games. And a steal by Anthony, but he'll finish it. Figures.
Sometimes you got to find the easy offense. This is the one we thought it was.
The worst season for North Carolina basketball since all the way back in 2001, 2002, back when Matt Doherty was the head coach. Garrison Brooks with the hammer.
The nice finish by Garrison Brooks to give the Heels the 2-point lead. Danny Shades. I mean, and who am I missing? Ernie Davis?
Ernie Davis, the Heisman Trophy winner, as well as Floyd Little.
And Sidibe really starting to become a factor off that screen and roll where teams are going to blitz the guards and try to take them out of it, as Cole Anthony now shooting the basketball confidently knocks down another three. Talking about 6'9", 6'10", their four-man who can make passes like that. Why he's so integral to this offense and the defense of the team and keeping him on the floor. Speaking of important,
Tyrese Radford of Virginia Tech doesn't get much love. He certainly should be in the conversation. And then two guys, David Johnson of Louisville and Isaiah Wong of Miami. To beat the buzzer again, Carolina stays hot.
But the game is so different nowadays in the sense that they're trying to take that away, and it does give the advantage to the offense.
Good look from Anthony, and Brooks puts it home. To Sarr on the inbound and a turnover for Wake Forest. Cole Anthony, who didn't hit a three in the first meeting, hit three of them in the first half, and that is his second just electrifying assist that meets North Carolina in the ACC tournament. Is going to have its hands full.
Yes.
Anthony! Cole Anthony!
When you get a replay of that, you'll realize how ridiculous that shot was.
That was amazing. What a drive and a scoop from the star freshman. About this move from Cole Anthony.
Sometimes it's good just to appreciate it. Look, you have no idea. I think he shot that with his left. I gotta watch it
again. Inside hand, sure did.
He shot it with his inside hand. That's ridiculous.
In a game, postseason, but because they control tempo so well, Kia Clark has controlled the game. And Kia Clark's averaging 6 assists a game in incredible low possession games.
Especially when you consider the fact that it's a much smaller lineup that they're playing against. Anthony flips it cross court out of a double team for Robinson's first shot of the tournament. Around a Mike Young suit coat. They may be in the same spot. Here's Anthony, baseline and one. Anthony just taking advantage of his size over Jalen Cone, and he's bigger. We talked about them, most guards in the ACC, and has the advantage over.
Cole Anthony from way beyond the arc.
Carolina, you don't, and Cole Anthony responds. He's going to have to hit a few more.